Hey guys, welcome back. I told y'all I am really trying to kick out these videos today. I am on my second one of the day. And this one I'm really excited about because this one is an ALDI wax melt collection. Kind of small. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 here. But I'm really excited to talk about these. I like Aldi. Um, I would say my husband and I, maybe we go to an Aldi once a month, maybe twice a month. It's just fun to pop in there, because they have things that our regular grocery store doesn't have. And then they have like this one aisle. I don't even know what they call it. I guess their seasonal aisle. I was in there today, and on one side they have all their Halloween stuff marked, on clearance, and then on their other side is all their Christmas stuff, and their prices are just like amazing, amazing prices. I have purchased candles from Aldi before, and the candles have kind of been hit or miss for me. Some have been great, some not so great. But their wax melts, you guys, there's several YouTube videos out there on Aldi wax melts. And I think it maybe was a year or so ago that I had some, and the ones that I had did really, really well for me. The scents are great, the throw is great, and the prices, okay. So their clamshells are 2.5 ounces, and they go for $1.89. And some of these, are just as good, if not better, than some of the vendor wax I've had or the Walmart wax I've had, and they're $1.89. So I'm really, really excited. And now I will say the Aldi that I went to today, close to my house, slim pickings. I think I got to the party a little late because a lot of the ones that I wanted weren't there. So I just got what I could. And then I think what I'm going to do is tomorrow after church, there's an Aldi like right by my church. I'm going to pop in there and see if I can find some of the scents that I didn't get today. Because I know there are some scents that I've seen advertised that I wasn't able to get today. There's a honey, it's either honey pear cider or honey glazed cider that I hear is phenomenal, and I wasn't able to find that one today. So fingers crossed that I can get that one tomorrow. But I'm going to just share with y'all the ones that I was able to pick up today. So we'll start with this one here. Hope y'all have had a great Saturday so far. Okay, so like I said, it's a 2.5 ounce clamshell. My camera is set up a little different, so I'm like, okay, am I in the picture? So there we go. And this one is in pear, chestnut, and teak. So you don't get scent notes. Hold on one second. I'm sorry. So do y'all remember in my first video today, I said that I had an empty house and how excited I was that I had an empty house? No more empty house. That was my son. Okay, so as I was saying, you get a 2.5 ounce clamshell with the scent name. There are no scent notes on the front, so I'll try to kind of explain the best I can on cold sniff. Okay, so this first one here is pear, chestnut, and teak. Now, when I first saw that word teak, my mind immediately went to Bath & Body Works mahogany teak wood, which that candle is such a big no-no for me. I can't do it. It gives me a headache. It is just, insanely, insanely strong. So I wasn't sure if this teak was going to be teak wood. Well, I smelled it, and then I looked at the picture on the front of the clamshell, and there is a pear, an apple, an orange, a cinnamon stick, and then, aren't those called like star anise? I think that's what those are called. Okay, so when I smelled this, I loved it. It is so nice. It is so like citrusy, but like holiday-ish at the same time. Oh, it's good. I get the apple, and there's something about this that's giving me like mulled cider vibes. I don't really get the orange. It's not that kind of citrusy, because sometimes orange can be really, really strong. But I get the pear and I get the apple. Oh, it is so good. And it just kind of reminds me of Christmas. I love it. Now, I've had these Aldi melts before, and they did really well for me. So if these scents that I have here do great on warm, I would definitely go back and get more of these. So I'm really excited to see how they do. All right, my next one here is Thankful, Grateful, Blessed. I love that name. That is so sweet. Okay, so as I said, my Aldi was slim pickings today, so I got what I could, and a lot of the ones that I found were broken or cracked inside. But you guys know by now that that does not bother me in the least. So, Thankful, Grateful, Blessed. So good. Yeah, these just like take me straight to the holidays. They give me such like just the best holiday vibes. This one, okay, I'm going to tell you what this one reminds me of. Around the holidays, like a really iconic scent of Christmas is orange and clove. In fact, sometimes I'll, like around Christmas time, for a centerpiece on my table, I'll take like a basket of oranges and I'll put the little pieces of clove. I love that scent. I love that scent for Christmas, and this reminds me of that. Yeah, I'm getting an orange clove kind of scent, and I love it so much. I'm so excited about these. Okay, my next one is Pumpkin Apple Fritter, and look at that label with like the check. That's so cute. Okay, so yeah, this one was broken, but at least it broke right in half. Oh, I like this. Yeah, this is good too. This reminds me a little bit of the Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Apple Candle. Not nearly as strong, of course. It's like a real subtle, toned down version of that. So we will see if that one maybe will get stronger on warm, but it smells good. Okay, so this one here, this one was a little bit of a wild card for me, but I love these melts so much that I decided to get it. It's Fall Flannel Shirt, so just that name like makes me think, okay, it's manly, it's going to be masculine, and then even the label, is a little bit masculine looking. And then when I smelled it, I'm like, okay, yes, indeed, this is masculine. I'm not going to take this one out because this one is cracked in several places. Okay, so this smells like on cold sniff. Like, you know how guys, when they get out of the shower, how they just smell like so good, so clean and so fresh? That's what this smells like. But I'm not mad at it, because not only does it smell like that, it also, there's something about it that is very autumnal, like very fall season like. So I got it, and I will melt it. I mean, I'm not afraid to melt it. I will melt it. I will try it and see. But yeah, that one was a little bit of a wild card because I really don't go for manly masculine scents, but we'll see how that one does. Might melt that when my husband and my son are at home and see what they think about it. So that was Fall Flannel Shirt. Okay, this one here is the one I got two of. This one is Pumpkin Ginger Snap. And, this one, the Pumpkin Ginger Snap, and the pear, chestnut, and teak, and the thankful, grateful, blessed. I mean, several of these I would have gotten 2 of if they had had to. This was the only scent that they had 2 of. But, oh, and not even cracked. It's so, so yummy and delicious. I'm so glad I got 2. On cold sniff, I don't know if I'm getting a whole lot of ginger snap, but I'm getting pumpkin, and I'm getting cinnamon, and I'm getting spice. Which, okay, maybe that is the ginger snap, because ginger snap cookies are spicy, right? And a little bit cinnamony. Oh, but I'm getting pumpkin. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So, so good. And that is strong, like super strong on cold, so I can only imagine that's going to be super strong on warm. Very excited. And then I saved my favorite one for last. Oh, I wish they had had more of this. So I might have to report back to y'all tomorrow after I visit that other Aldi and let you know if I'm able to find any more of these. This one. I can see why there was only one left, because this is called Smoked Pumpkin Cider. You guys, oh my gosh, this is delicious. It is cracked, but I'm going to take it out anyway because it's that good. And it's this beautiful, like, kind of maroon color. Oh, oh, oh. This is so, like, deep and dark and just kind of like, you know, I get the cider part of this, and it's weird, like, I get the smoked part of it too, and it's not like a woodsy, outdoorsy smoked. In some ways, like, this reminds me of like a spiked cider, like a cider that maybe had a touch of like alcohol in it. It just, it's not boozy. I don't get like alcohol vibes, but it's like the richest, darkest, delectable cider scent with maybe like a hint of like dark berries. It's so good. It is so good. It's probably one of the best, if not the best, wax melts I've ever smelled from Aldi. Like, they knocked it out of the park with this one. I want more. I hope tomorrow I can find more because this is amazing. Smoked pumpkin cider. If you happen to go into an Aldi and you find this one, pick several up and send them my way. It's so good. So that is it for my small Aldi wax melt collection haul. I'm really, really excited about these, you guys. So wish me luck tomorrow as I go to more Aldis and see what I can find, and I will report back to you and let you know. Thanks, guys, for clicking on. This is my second video of the day. I'm hoping to get at least one more to you tonight, maybe 2. We'll see what happens. As I said, my house is not empty anymore, so that kind of changes things, but we'll see. If you have not already subscribed to Carrie's Collections, please do. I would love for you to be a part of my channel. If you're already a subscriber, thank you so much for being a part of my wax journey. Thanks, guys, for being great friends, great listeners, and supporting me every step of the way. I will talk to you soon. Bye.